He spent 27 years in prison, breaking limestone in a quarry. The day he walked free, he was 71. 4 years later, he became the first black president of the country that had jailed him. He invited his jailers to the inauguration. He was born in 1918 in a village in the rolling green hills of South Africa's Eastern Cape, into the royal family of the Thembu people. His mother gave him the name Rolalaha, Troublemaker. When he was 7, on his first day at a Methodist school, his teacher gave him an English name, Nelson. His name was Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. He studied to be a lawyer. In 1948, his country passed a law called apartheid, which made it a crime for black people to share a bus, a bench, a beach, or a bathroom with white people. He joined the resistance. He led peaceful campaigns. The government called him a terrorist. In 1962, they arrested him. He was 44 years old. At his trial, he stood up in the dock and spoke for 4 hours. He ended with these words: "I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." They sentenced him to life. They sent him to a tiny island off the coast of Cape Town, Robben Island. A cell 7 feet by 8, a thin sleeping mat on a cement floor. Every day for 18 years he was sent to a limestone quarry, where the white sun reflecting off the white rocks slowly destroyed his eyes. At night, in secret, he taught himself the language of his jailers, Afrikaans. He had decided that the day he was free, he wanted to be able to forgive them in their own language. On February 11, 1990, after 27 years, he walked out the front gate of his last prison, holding his wife's hand. He was 71 years old. 3 years later, he won the Nobel Peace Prize, sharing it with the last white president of apartheid. In 1994, in the first free election in his country's history, he became the first black president of South Africa. He invited 3 of his former jailers to the front row of his inauguration. He served 1 term and walked away from power, something almost no one in modern history had done by choice. He once said this: "If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner." The boy named Troublemaker forgave a country in the language of the country that had broken him. Follow for more untold stories.